Hey guys, this is a video tutorial on placing a card order on the remote order system. So when you open up the ROES, it's going to give you a menu and you can click on cards and that'll bring you to our cards section. You have a bunch of tabs over here to choose from. We start out with something simple like a Christmas card, and this is going to be a single-sided photo print Christmas card. And it's 4 inches tall by 8 inches wide. And you can simply just load an image by clicking Add Folder and loading your images from that folder, and they'll appear over here. Drop your image into the image slot. You can adjust the cropping like this, and then type your text. And you'll notice that if there's less text on a line, like for instance if I hit enter here, the text will be much larger. So you can adjust the size of your text depending on how much space there is on each line. So if I want to make the text smaller, I'll simply just add a couple of extra spaces here, before and after, and that'll bring down the size. I'll probably want to pick a font that's different from this, and you can pick any of the fonts here, and we'll have some more previews that'll update. But if the font's not installed on your computer, it won't display here, but it will be printed correctly, as you'll see on the sample here. So I'll just click on Edwardian script because I know that that's very similar to this, and I'm going to go ahead with that, and I can change it to perhaps a bold or a bold italic probably would work best. And the color, I'm probably happy with the color it is now, maybe a darker blue. Royal blue is fine. And so once I'm happy with that, it's going to come in a quantity of 25 for $19.99. And I click Add to Cart, and if I go to my shopping cart, I'll see it in there, and I can simply put any special instructions, like for instance an additional quantity or total quantity, and any reference name, and then hit checkout, put my information in. UPS ground is fine, or pick up and pay, and then place your order. And you'll get an email at this email address, whatever email you put in here, with your order number. And that's all there is to it. So place your card order that way. If we go back to the main menu, let me delete this item. And I'm going to go back, and we also have, instead of just photo print cards, we have fold-over cards. And so fold-over cards are going to be a card stock, like you get at a stationery store, and you have an image on the front and an image on the back. And I'm just going to delete this for a second. So this is where your back cover image would go, and this is where the front cover image would go. So for instance, for my front cover of my card, I might want something like this, and I'll just adjust the crop. Alright, so that's going to go on my front cover. I don't need to have anything on the back, but if I want something, I'll put something like this, and just adjust the crop, and maybe a little bit of rotation. There we go. So keep in mind all of this is printable on the front, the back, and the inside and out. So I'm going to add to cart this version of the card. So this is the outside. And now I just want to do the inside, which is right here. And I'm going to clear this out. And so it says drop the inside left image here, or leave it blank. Drop the inside text, right text image here. That's if you design something as text. Otherwise, you may want to use this template. I'll probably recommend that actually instead. And this is where you're going to manually type your text in here, and you can leave that inside blank, or you can drop an image there. So I'm going to type my text in here. And so I have my text, and so that's how it'll appear right in the center there. And once again, pick your font and your size, your style, and your font color. So I'll choose Edwardian script here, and once again, this is not displaying it because it's not installed in my system, but it is a script font, and it's one of my most popular ones. Okay, so there's an image space over here, and we can probably use that, so we can put any image in over here. I'm just going to drop an image in, and right over here we have a opacity or transparency setting, and you can have a full color image here or full opacity. Or you could bring it down till it's just a faded little version of itself. and disregard these. Those will actually replicate on the actual print. So you can click away, and so you'll see that's what the inside of the card would look like with the font that you chose. And so I'm going to hit add to cart on this and add as is, and I'm going to go to my shopping cart, and I'm going to see the outside and my inside. And once again, complete this order and add to cart, checkout, and place your order. And once you have both of those, and then you're good to go.